Hi Rainbow Loomers, it's Michelle from Rainbow Loom, and today we'll be learning how to make this super cute single chain variation bracelet using the Auto Loom. This is similar to the normal single chain bracelet, but we use double bands for every other chain that we loom. So in my opinion, it's an easy way to keep the daintiness of the single chain bracelet, but this makes it a little more structured. It's a really simple design and we would consider this a beginner level bracelet. In the comments, let us know which colors you are using for your bracelet. Let's quickly go over the materials needed. Today, I am using the Magical Friends kit from Michaels, which comes in this adorable rainbow organizer case, but feel free to use whatever materials you have. This kit has 5 colors, but I will just be using 2 today, and I used around 50 bands for this bracelet. Then you will need an auto loom, so I'm using this purple one. And lastly, a clip to close off your bracelet. I will be using an easy clip today, but if you have a C clip, G clip, or these QT clips, you can also use those as well. Side note, I think these QT clips are so adorable, and I can't wait to see more designs from the Rainbow Loom design team. Let's get started making our bracelet. First, make sure that your auto loom is working correctly. Give it a couple presses. And if you feel like it's not working the same as before, so for example, maybe the hooks aren't retracting as smoothly, then you can turn your auto loom to the back and replace the rubber bands here. We usually place on 3 bands, but you can place on more if needed. If your auto loom is working fine, just like mine is, then you can ignore this step. Now we're going to choose our band colors. I will be using 2 colors today, glitter pink for my single band, and this is also the first color that we will place down, then mango for my double bands. This means that the mango bands will be the puffier part of my bracelet. For the double bands, you can actually choose to use 2 different colors, but I will just be using 1 today. Let's loom now. Take a single band in your first single band color and twist it across the 2 pegs in a figure 8 shape like this, and push it down. This is the only band that we're twisting, and everything else will be placed on without twisting. Now we're going to place down the double bands, which for me are 2 bands in the mango color. I'm placing them one at a time on my loom because you don't want these bands to overlap. Make sure that everything is pressed down but not overlapping, and then you can loom by pressing up on the bottom. Then release. Now give the bands a light tap in the center to push them down again. Now we will get into the pattern for the rest of this bracelet. You will always place your single band first, which again is pink for me. Then we will loom twice, so push up on the bottom, lightly tap on the bands, push up on the bottom again, and lightly tap on the bands again. Then place on your double bands, and I'm placing them on one at a time again. Then just loom once by pressing up on the bottom. And don't forget to lightly tap on the bands to push them down. And that's it for the pattern. Let's do that again. Place on your first single band, then loom twice, remembering to lightly tap the bands to push them down. Next, place on your double bands, one at a time to avoid overlapping. Then loom once. And tap to push down the bands. That was another repeat, and I will do this a few more times with you. Place on your single band, and loom twice. Then place on your double bands, and loom once. You can see our bracelet starting to form here. Again, place on your single band, loom twice, then place on your double bands, and loom once. Let's do this one more time together. Place on your single band, loom twice, then place on your double bands, and loom once. Just continue this pattern until your bracelet is long enough. I'm going to speed this up a little bit, but if you want to continue doing this together, check the timestamps in the description to rewind. My bracelet is now long enough to go around my wrist, so we can end our bracelet now. Make sure that only your single band is on the loom, so for me, that's this single glitter pink band. Then you can take your clip of choice, and today I'm using an easy clip, and you can use that to scoop up both sides of the band that's currently on your auto loom. Now my bracelet is off the auto loom, and I'm going to connect it to the other side. Locate the cap band, which is the first band that we placed on, and you can put that band into your clip as well. After connecting both sides of your bracelet, it is now complete. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial on how to create another bracelet using the auto loom. If you make this, please tag us at official_rainbowloom and use the hashtag rainbowloom so that we can see your creations on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. We also host weekly giveaways on our Instagram called our Loom Star of the Week contest, where you can win some fun prizes, so be sure to follow us there. In the description box below, you can find where to purchase your own Rainbow Loom products, including the auto loom. We have so many kits available, and there's honestly something for everyone. We are also selling some Rainbow Loom products on our TikTok shop, so if you're in the US, check out our store, which has some exclusive bundles and deals that you can't find anywhere else. And again, thanks for watching this tutorial, and I'll see you in the next one.